Alright, let me get down here for a minute. Alright, this is my Q&A. So, I'm going to start with the question that's on the top, and I'll work my way down from there. So with that said, let's see. The first question is from Asagaic3. I was just talking to him. What are your opinions on smaller plus channels like Koopa Crazy and others, way smaller than SML or CMB? Do you like them or dislike them? Oh, that's kind of funny. Not the question, that's something else. My opinion on smaller channels, it really depends on the channel itself. Because you look at Nick, for instance, he's way smaller than SML, but has bad videos. And then you look at, I don't know, someone like Stash Bros. I hear it's really good. So it's just, it really depends on the channel itself. You know what I mean? There's really nothing bad about plush videos or channels for that matter, as long as they have good material. And that's all you really need to make a good channel. It's good material. And I got a couple of questions from Iggy, the Koopa. Do you like Pokemon? Yes. If so, what is your favorite Pokemon? Least favorite Pokemon? Favorite Pokemon? I would probably say, for nostalgia, Charizard. Least favorite Pokemon. What's it called? Togepi, something like that. It's like the egg Pokemon, a really useless kind of one. It's just boring. Favorite Pokemon type? I would say probably the grass. The grass ones have some of the best attacks. I remember I was using Trico when I was playing Pokemon Ruby, and he had this one power which I never let go, which was like Sorb. And it's when you take some of the other player's energy and you use it for yourself. And that was like one of the best attacks. Because of that, I was able to beat Pokemon Ruby, actually. Least favorite Pokemon type? I say they're normal because there's really nothing special about them. Your favorite prehistoric creature? That's kind of a weird question. Prehistoric. What do I know about Jurassic Age? You can say, I'm gonna say the Velociraptor. The dumbest thing W2's ever said. Oh man, I could list 100 of them. The dumbest thing Dub's ever said is everything he's ever said in his tips for SML, and then the video following that. Those are the dumbest things he's ever said. Oh no. The dumbest thing he's ever said is, I'm gonna start a Patreon account, thinking he would make a lot of money off that. So either that or the Patreon thing would be the dumbest things he's ever said. Man, if I could list the dumb things that he said in a list, I could not pick one because, oh man, he said a lot of dumb things. Alright, the next question is least favorite cartoon. 19 Times Go. Damn it. Least favorite cartoon. Least favorite. That's actually a very good question. Give me a second to think about this. Teen Titans Go is my least favorite cartoon. Pickle and Peanut. Definitely Pickle and Peanut. Favorite cartoon? If anime doesn't count, Steven Universe. If anime does count, as of right now, it would be the Familiar Zero or Showman Sample. They tend to hate TTG because of its own... What? TTG. What the hell is TTG? TG. Oh, Teen Titans Go. They tend to hate Teen Titans Go because of its own self. I hate it to be based off a cartoon of Teen Titans to turn into a dumb comedy, or both. Because it's not just its own thing, but it's basically a parody show. It's basically the replacement for Mad. It's just a replacement show for Mad, and it's just a parody show. I remember I was watching this one episode, and they completely didn't even parody. This is a parody, but didn't even rip off DuckTales. They said the words of the theme song. They legit said the words in the theme song without singing it. They just said it, and the visuals were the exact same as in DuckTales. I was so freaking mad because that is the stupidest thing I've ever seen. and then being turned to a dumb comedy. I have nothing against dumb comedies. Hell, I like a lot of Jim Carrey movies, but this show is not funny. It just is not funny. It's stupid. There's a difference between Jim Carrey and freaking Teen Titans Go, and that is Tim Carrey's actually funny. I don't mind parodies as long as they're funny, but this one just didn't cut it. I could have ran about Teen Titans Go all day, and I probably will in the future, but that's all I'm going to say about it. Floomy Cat. Are you a fan of the animated sitcom Seinfeld XB movie? Yes, I am. I hear it's a great show. Are you a Pop John's? Oh, that's what Pop meant. Are you a Pop John's fan? You know, every time I go to a football game in Dallas, I go to the Cowboys Stadium, and the only thing I ever eat is Papa John's pizza. Do you like B Shrek Test in the House? Yes, that's like the best crossover of all time. It's like B movie and Shrek and freaking Johnny Test and inside the White House with Corey. That's like the best. Do you think Awesome Guy's the worst? No. There's a lot of people worse. Do you think I'm the best memer, or do you think Awesome Guy's better? Flamey, you're definitely better. But Rev is better than both of you. Alright, David Winkle. Luke Boyer. Okay. Next one is from Jason. Have you heard of Cute Mario Bros? Yes, I've heard of him. I've heard of him, and I've heard of Stash Bros. I've heard of a couple other people. I've just never watched them. I have no idea why, but I just never watched them. Maybe because I'm all too busy focusing on my other stuff that I haven't had time to, watch them. And that's all my questions. That was a total of 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, that's a lot of questions. So next time I do a Q&A, it will be probably when I get 100. I think I'm going to do it for like every 50. So I hope you enjoyed it, and look forward to my announcement video, which I'm releasing either late today or early tomorrow. Because the video I said that was going to be released today is not going to be released due to me not getting the footage in time. Because believe me, I need some time to work on it. I did record all my audio stuff for it, so that's good. I just got to get the footage. But with that said, that's it. So I'll see y'all later.